Russia developing advanced lightweight new MiG LMFS 5th generation fighter. Russia will soon start developing a prototype of an advanced lightweight fighter jet to supplement 5th generation T-50 aircraft, Deputy Prime Minister Dmitry Rogozin said. The new aircraft is expected to be cheaper to produce and easy to maintain, but should also possess combat capabilities and performance characteristics comparable with those of heavy-class aircraft. The development of a light-class 5th generation fighter has been included in the current arms procurement program. It will be created, said Deputy Prime Minister Dmitry Rogozin, addressing the lower house of parliament. Rogozin, who oversees the defense and space industries, said light-class fighters were in greater demand abroad, compared to more advanced heavy-class aircraft, such as Su-30 or the planned T-50 fighter jets. Russia was developing the heavy-class T-50 multi-role fighter aircraft, also known as PAK-FA, which will be the core of the country's future fighter fleet. Rogozin, who first voiced the idea of developing a second type of a 5th generation fighter in February 2013, said that Russia has always had at least two types of tactical fighters that in general supplemented one another. The latest example is a MiG-29 and Su-27 pair. Rogozin did not specify which of Russia's two main designers of combat jets but MiG will be assigned the development of the future light-class fighter. A great advantage of the MiG project is the fact that its design and technical parameters are significantly different from the Sukhoi T-50. As a result, the market does not have to choose between an either-or situation, and both aircraft can find their place, depending upon the needs of potential export clients. The MiG LMFS will be about 30% lighter than the T-50. According to approximate assessments, the T-50 would have a normal takeoff weight of 21 tons, which places it between present MiG-29 and Su-27 fighters, whereas the MiG LMFS is likely to weigh 15 tons. Possibly, the MiG LMFS will retain the delta canard configuration of the heavy MiG 1.44 prototype. Moscow-based Center for the Analysis of Strategies and Technologies. The MiG LMFS will use a canard configuration reminiscent of the now-defunct Mikoyan Project 1.44 design, which was developed in the late 1980s as the Soviet Union's answer to the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The aircraft will likely have an empty weight of roughly 33,000 pounds and a maximum takeoff weight of 55,000 pounds. The aircraft will be equipped with internal weapons bays and advanced avionics, assuming it ever reaches fruition. As currently envisioned, the new fighter will be equipped with a pair of the Klimov VK-10M afterburning turbofans, which are advanced derivatives of the MiG-29 series Road 33 power plant rated at 22,000 pounds thrust each. That should enable the aircraft to reach speeds of between Mach 1.8 and Mach 2.0 with a range of 2,485 miles when configured with external drop tanks. It is possible that MiG LMFS may revise the design into a single-engine configuration if the PAK-FA's next generation ISGLI-30 engines reach a suitable level of maturity. There are few details available about the ISGLI-30 engines, but the new power plant is expected to deliver 24,054 pounds dry thrust and 39,566 pounds of afterburning thrust. Only time will tell if Russia and RSK MiG can shepherd the LMFS into production. Developing a 5th generation fighter is a long and expensive endeavor, as the Sukhoi is discovering with its T-50 PAK-FA air superiority aircraft. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.